I clean the room, I move the chair, I try to change the view. I told myself the worst was gone the day I lost you. I learned to sleep with empty space, to breathe without your name. But no matter how far I run, there's something that remains. They said the pain will fade away if I just gave it time. But time just taught me how to live with what's still on my mind. I'm broken that remains after all the healing I've tried. I let go of the memories, but not the way you felt inside. I don't bleed, I don't fall apart, I just carry the weight. I'm broken, girl, that remains. I see your shadow in the rain, hear your voice at night. I don't reach out, I don't call, I know that wouldn't be right. You moved on to a different life, like we were just a phase. I stayed behind and learned the cost of love that doesn't fade. I forgave you long ago for leaving when you did, but forgiving doesn't mean forgetting who you lived. I'm broken that remains in the quiet after you. I found new ways to smile again, but none that feel like you. I don't hate, I don't chase, I don't curse our fate. I'm broken that remains. If love was meant to disappear, why does it still stay? Why do I feel you most when everything's okay? Maybe this is how it ends, not shattered, not in flames, just a heart that learned to live with what remains. Not falling, not whole, just breathing with echoes I hold. I'm broken that remains, but I'm stronger than before. I won't drown inside the past, I won't beg for something more. If this scar is part of me, then I won't look up without shame. I was broken, I survived. I'm broken that remains. Some love never leaves your veins, it stays as what remains. I folded up the nights we shared, put them back where they belong. I told myself I'd be okay, but something still feels wrong. Your side of the bed is cold, like you never slept here at all. I hear your name in empty rooms, every time the walls fall. You said you needed time to breathe, said this was for the best, but you didn't take the memories, you left them in my chest. I'm broken that you left in ways you'll never see. You took the future we planned and left the rest to me. I don't beg, I don't cry, I don't ask for your return. I'm broken that you left, and I'm learning what I learned. I'm broken that you left. You moved on down without a sound, like love was easy to replace. I stayed behind to feel the weight of every unsaid phrase. I scroll through moments we once were, like they might talk again, but pictures don't explain the loss of where we should have been. They say the heart gets stronger after every fall, but nobody tells you how to stand when you lose it all. I'm broken that you left, with your echo in my mind. I try to heal, I try to forget, but I'm running out of time. I don't hate you, I don't curse what we couldn't keep. I'm broken that you left, and the silence is still deep. If loving you is wrong, I still do it once again. I just wish you had stayed long enough to tell me how it ends. Some hearts don't break in one goodbye, they break in every breath. You didn't shatter me that night, you left me with what's left. You are gone. I stayed, trying to survive the space you made. I'm broken that you left, but I'm learning how to stand. I won't chase what opinions stay, I won't beg with empty hands. If losing you is part of life, then I'll face what's ahead. I was broken that you left, but I'm still not dead. You walked away from what we were, I walked toward me. I promised I'd be what you need, said I'd learn to open up, but every time you waited on me, I chose quiet over love. You looked at me for honesty, I gave you half the truth. I thought if I asking how I felt. Stop waiting for my voice. I missed a peaceful patience, and silence made the choice. I thought love could read my mind, that you just understand. But love needs more than quiet nights and an empty hand. If I had spoken when you cried, instead of turning weak, maybe we'd still be breathing us instead of broken weeks. I was silent, I couldn't keep every promise that I made. I waited for the perfect time and watched it slip away. I don't curse you for moving on, I don't hate the truth. I was silent, I couldn't keep loving you. If love is courage in disguise, then I hid behind my fear. Hey, I didn't lose you in goodbye, I lost you not being here. Some endings don't arrive with storms, they fade without a sound. You don't hear the break occur till nothing's left around. Couldn't keep what we had. Why too late? I was silent, I couldn't keep, but I'm learning how to speak. I won't hide behind the calm that made you leave. If losing you is what it takes to finally choose the truth, I was silent, I couldn't keep, but I won't be again with you. Some love doesn't die from hate, it dies from words you never say. I saw the cracks but trusted time, thought love would find a way. I kept believing if I stayed, nothing would slip away. You asked for more than I could give, I said I'll change somehow. I didn't know that love and late was hurting us right now. I tried to fix what I didn't break, carried weight I couldn't hold. I thought that hope would save us both, but hope can still let go. I was fading, I couldn't save. walk around like I'm okay, like nothing ever changed. But there's a quiet in my chest that won't fade away. I laugh on cue, I play the part, I say what people need. But every smile hides a truth that's fading inside me. I thought the time would heal the cracks, that love would set me free. But some things don't disappear, they slowly weaken me. I'm fading inside me, where nobody sees. I'm holding together, but breaking beneath. I don't scream, I don't bleed, I just carry the weight. I'm fading inside me every day. Your name still lives between my thoughts and moments I don't choose. I try to drown it out with noise, but silence cuts right through. You moved on like it was easy, like love was something light. I stayed behind to feel the cost of losing you at night. They say the heart grows stronger after every fall, but nobody tells you how to stand when you feel nothing at all. I'm fading inside me in the dead of night. I hold it together in the public light. I don't beg, I don't plead, I just let it be. I'm fading inside me. If loving you was weakness, then I gave you everything. I didn't break the night you left, I broke remembering. Some pain doesn't scream or cry, it quietly survives. It settles deep behind your ribs and watches life go by. Inside me still stays inside me every day. I'm fading inside me, but I'm learning to stand. I won't chase what couldn't stay, I won't beg with empty hands. If healing starts with honesty and letting truth be free. I was fading inside me, now I see. Some hearts don't shatter when they break, they fade until they find their way back. I saw the cracks but trusted time, thought love would find a way. I kept believing if I stayed, nothing would slip away. You asked for more than I could give, I said I'd learn somehow. I didn't know that waiting was hurting us right now. I tried to fix what I didn't break, held hope like it would stay. Stop believing in my words, started trusting what you felt. I kept promising tomorrow while you were choosing yourself. I call it stress, I called it time, I never called it fear. I didn't know the price of calm was losing you right here. If I had spoken when you cried instead of saying wait, maybe love would still be breathing, not empty in its place. I'm empty, I couldn't save every promise that I made. I waited for the perfect moment, watched it fade away. I don't hate you for choosing peace, I hate the man I stayed. I'm empty, I couldn't save the love I let decay. If love is courage in disguise, then I hid behind my fear. I didn't lose you in goodbye, I lost you not being here. Some endings don't arrive with storms, they fade without a sound. You don't hear the break occur till nothing's left around. Couldn't say what we were, too quiet, too late. I'm empty, I couldn't say, but I'm learning how to stand. I won't promise what I can't give, I won't love with half a hand. If losing you is how I learned to finally choose the truth, I was empty, I couldn't save, but I won't be again with you. Some love doesn't die from hate, it fades when fear stays quiet. We used to say we like it was home, like nothing could pull us apart. Now every plan I make alone feels heavy on my heart. I reach for things we used to share, then stop halfway through. Every habit still remembers what it meant to be me and you. They say the heart learns how to heal when love is done, but nobody tells you how to breathe when us is gone. I'm lonely without us, without the life we planned. You took the future with you and left it in my hands. I don't scream, I don't cuss, I just sit with the truth. I'm lonely without us, without me and you. Your name still shows up in my days, in songs and empty streets. I smile back at everyone, but I don't feel complete. You moved on like it was easy, like this was nothing new. I stayed behind to learn the cost of loving something true. I tried to fill the quiet nights with anything but pain, but silence doesn't need permission to remain. I'm lonely without her. In the middle of the night, I hold it all together in the public light. I don't chase, I don't rush, I just feel what I must. I'm lonely without us. If love is choosing every day, then maybe we grew tired. I don't regret the years we had or loving you that hard. Some endings don't arrive with storms, they fade without a fuss. You don't hear the break occur till there's no more us. Without us, still here. Without us, but clear. I'm lonely without us, but I'm learning how to stand. I won't mourn what couldn't stay, I'll honor what we had. If healing means becoming one instead of half of us, I was lonely without us. Now I'm enough. Some love teaches you how to hold. Some love teaches you how to let go. I breathe in slow, but it still hurts, like air forgot its place. Your goodbye sits behind my ribs, still wearing your face. I walk around like I'm okay, like nothing's wrong with me. But every step reminds my heart of who we used to be. I smile when they ask my name, say I'm fine like all the rest. But every truth I never said is lonely in my chest. It's lonely in my chest, where your love used to be. I don't bleed on the outside, but it's killing me quietly. I don't scream, I don't confess, I just hold what's left. It's lonely in my chest. Your name still hits me out of nowhere, in songs and passing cars. I learned how to avoid your streets, but not these scars. You moved on like it was easy, like we were never real. I stayed behind with every thought, I didn't know how to feel. They say the heart will heal with time if you don't feed regret. But every time I think of you, it's lonely in my chest. It's lonely in my chest, in the middle of the night. I hold it all together in the public light. I don't reach out, I don't beg, I just take the hit. It's lonely in my chest. If loving you is weakness, then I gave you all of me. I didn't break all at once, I broke slowly. Some pain doesn't tear you open, it just learns to stay. It settles deep inside your lungs and fades, but never fades. In my chest, still you. In my chest, breaking through. Oh, it's lonely in my chest, but I'm learning how to breathe. I won't chase what couldn't stay, I won't beg you to see. If healing leaves a trace of you, then I'll live with that. It was lonely in my chest, but I'm still intact. Some love doesn't leave your heart, it leaves a space. You learn to live inside. The room is quiet, but my mind won't rest. Your voice keeps pacing round. I shut my eyes, I try my best, but sleep won't settle down. I tell myself you're gone for good, that time will do its part, but every thought keeps pulling you back into my heart. I fix the cracks that people see, I smile when they ask instead, but all the noise I never say is lonely in my head. I'm lonely in my head, even when I'm fine. Every word I never said plays on repeat at night. I don't cry, I don't confess, I just lose sleep instead. I'm lonely in my head. I walk these streets like nothing's wrong, like love just changed its place. But every song we used to love still knows your face. You moved on like it was easy, like we say the heart forgets with time if you don't feed regret. But how do you erase a love you never really led? I'm lonely in my head. Every night I'm awake, I replay what we almost had, and every small mistake. I don't reach out, I don't defend, I just lie here instead. I'm lonely in my head. If loving you was weakness, then I gave it everything. I didn't break the night you left, I broke remembering. Some pain doesn't leave a scar, you can't see it on my skin. It hides inside the quiet hours and slowly wears me thin. In my head, still you. In my head, breaking through. I'm lonely in my head, but I'm learning how to cope. I won't chase what couldn't stay, I won't drown inside the hole. If healing means accepting what I can't forget, I was lonely in my head, but I'm not done yet. Some love doesn't break your heart, it breaks your thoughts before it heals your soul. I packed the photos in a drawer, said I'd be fine somehow. I changed the routes I used to walk, but you still find me now. I learned to smile in crowded rooms, to keep the peace I need. But every quiet moment proves you're still with me. They say the weight gets lighter if you don't look behind. But some love doesn't leave your hands, it stays in your mind. I'm lonely, I still carry every word we couldn't say. I'm moving on, but slowly, with your shadow in my way. I don't cry, I don't bury what we were, who we are. I'm lonely, I still carry you in my heart. Your name still shows up in my days, in songs I can't avoid. I fill the space with other noise, but nothing fills the void. it was simple. Light but love was easy to lose. I stayed behind with everything I never gave to you. They say time heals the deepest cuts if you don't hold the pain. But love don't need reminders to remain. I'm lonely, I still carry all the nights we couldn't say. I smile like I'm stronger now, but I still feel the way. I don't hate you, I don't worry. Wherever you might start, I'm lonely, I still carry every scar. If love is measured by the ache, then we were something real. Some hearts don't break all at once, they bend and learn to feel. Maybe one day I'll lay this down and finally feel free. But tonight I walk this road with what you left in me. Still carry, still here, still lonely, but clear. I'm lonely, I still carry, but I'm learning how to stand. I won't chase what couldn't stay. This weight is part of healing, then I'll wear it, not deny. I was lonely, I still carry, but I'm alive. Some love doesn't fade away, it stays and teaches you how to walk forward.